Songs you love. People you know. Dave Dowling on Cornwall's Rewind Radio. Live at 5 on Cornwall's Rewind Radio.
With the new Inn Park Bottom. Come hungry, leave happy. Top-notch food and vibes at the new Inn Park Bottom.
Yes, good evening and welcome. I'm back. I know, I've been away for 3 whole weeks. I know you missed me and you've missed the Live at 5. And tonight have I got a little bit of a treat for you. We got local boys, the Tyrants, in, an indie rock band, and they're going to blow the doors off. So turn it up and enjoy. So I'm going to go around the room to who we have in the studio. So we'll start off with Adam. How you doing there, mate?
How's it going, Dave?
Yeah, good, mate. You?
Yeah, not bad.
You all ready and raring?
Oh, we're ready to go, mate. we're here. We're ready to do it. Perfect.
Can you tell the listener just a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I've lived in Cornwall for my whole life, and I got into music when I was about 10 years old, and I'm here now.
Ready and raring to go.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay, right. If you pass the mic over to Otis. Otis,
hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. I'm very good. Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
He's got the biggest grin I've ever seen. He's absolutely loving life.
Can't wait to smash out some tunes.
Yeah, that's it. So tell the listeners a little bit about yourself, please, if you would.
So I've been playing guitar for 4 years. That's my first instrument. I was very lucky to get into it because of my amazing brother who is on the drums here today. And we recently formed this band and it's been going great.
Wicked. Right, you pass the mic over then to your brother Sol.
Hello there.
How you doing, buddy? You all right?
I'm all good. Absolute pleasure to be here, man. Yeah. Well, I'm Sol, and I'm obviously the drummer for Tyrants, last but not least. And yeah, I mean, for the viewers out there, I am over 6'5", and I do look like a character from Love Island. Just to say that, no, I definitely don't look like Animal from the Muppets. But yeah, no, it's a pleasure to be here, man. Thank you.
No problem at all. Right, if you hand the mic back to Adam there just a second. So you guys are local boys, and you do your own local music?
Yes.
It's all your own stuff?
Yeah. So Oti actually does a lot of the songwriting for the band. He's amazing lyricist, awesome. And we sort of just jam it out and come up with these cool ideas and then hope people like it, basically.
Brilliant. Right, so what is the first number you have for us this evening then?
So this is Paper Plane. This is actually our single out on Spotify right now. You can find it on there. Just give us a search and yeah.
Brilliant. Right, will you take it away for us then, guys?
Awesome, thank you.
Right, here you go then. With the first song, Paper Planes. Here we go.
On the line, see them strung, how they fly. I'll throw you through the rain. Paper plane. I'll drag you through the popcorn under the dim glare. falling down. I'll follow you through the rain, paper plane. I'll drag you through the popcorn under the dim glare. Paper plane. I'll follow you through the popcorn under the dim glare.
What a way to start, yes, boys. Right, Adam, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. That was
that-
awesome.
Did that knock the nerves out a little bit?
Oh, 100%. I think we're all loose right now. We've all got smiles on our faces. We're doing it.
Absolutely fantastic. So, you guys, you're youngsters, aren't you? You're young little pups.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm feeling old, but what a great start. I'll go by what you've just done there. You're into your sort of skater punk and stuff like that. Your influences.
Actually, not as a band, yes. But it was these two stood next to me who got me into like the indie rock, the rock scene.
Right.
I actually come from like more pop, so my influences very young was Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes, Harry Styles, all the cringy ones that you know. And then I quite quickly got into musical theatre as well. I played a few roles in an amateur theatre in Liskeard. And yeah, this sort of opened up and I gave Soul a message because we know each other from college.
Yeah.
Which was helpful anyway. So I gave Soul a message one day and said, yo, like, I want to be in a band. And he was like, let's do it.
And
yeah.
and you don't look back.
Haven't looked back, no. We've been
Amazing.
going a year and a bit now and it's, well, we get on, I think. No, it's like family at this point.
Brilliant. So we've had a message in already from Tuesday, listen up in 4 Lanes. Aren't we lucky with this local talent? These guys sound absolutely awesome.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And anyone that's listening, if you want to get in touch with the boys that are playing this evening, please do. The WhatsApp number's 01209 316 415 and it'll pop up on the screen next to me and I will pass the messages on through as we get them. Right, guys, what have you got up for us next?
This one's actually quite a cool one. We all like this one. It's called Stagnant Water.
Perfect. Take it away then, guys.
You catalysts, they work best in the dark. So leave the lights on and it won't fall apart. 'Cause she wonders, she wonders, why do we sit like stagnant waters when the world keeps moving? Pushes me off the edge. Look how I descend. Why do we sit like stagnant waters when the world keeps moving? Leaves fall, marks the end, marks the end. Soaking wet, we wandered through the night and try to find somewhere that's out of sight. We come across an old rusty trampoline and try to rest our heads, but one fool's mistake. She wonders, oh, she wonders, why do we sit like stagnant waters when the world keeps moving? Pushes me off the edge. Look how I descend. Why do we sit like stagnant waters when the world keeps moving? Leads mark, marks the end, marks the end. Pushes me off the edge. Look how I descend. Why do we sit like stagnant waters when the world keeps moving? Marks the end, marks the end. This next one's called Never Known, guys. Old songs, the water makes thin ice. Blurred words carry swallowed signs. I've seen a mess up every time I'm stuck in free fall, looking for more. It's better to be late in this world than early in the next time you see that. Living in this Goldilocks zone, casting shadows like we never know. venture through old memories, chambers in the solemn street, columns on the screen that collapse under the we I'm still in free fall, longing for more. It's better to be late in the world than learn in the next time you see me. Hit it in the Goldilocks zone, casting shadows like you've never known. Take me by the hand, shelter where I stand, a clone of my old man, shelter where I stand. It's better to be late in this world than early in the next time you see me. Hit it in the Goldilocks zone, casting shadows like you never know. Better to be late in this world than early in the next time you see me. Let's break the talking down.
Live at 5 on Cornwall's Rewind Radio.
With the new Inn Park Bottom. Come hungry, leave happy. Top-notch food and vibes at the new Inn Park Bottom.
Yes, here we are with the Live at 5 here on Cornwall's Rewind Radio, and I have the amazing Tyrants in with me. How you going in there, guys?
What's up, man?
How you doing? Bit warm?
Oh, it's very, very hot. Very hot.
Oh dear, it's not exactly the studio of studios, this one. It's the first time you've ever played an office, I guarantee you that.
So, yeah, no, it's absolutely great, because I was just saying earlier, we're so used to playing small little dingy venues. This is a real first time for playing in a really lovely office. It's absolutely great.
Are you enjoying yourself so far there, Sol?
Oh, it's been absolutely incredible. It's all good. I am sweating at the back, just like Adam was saying, but, you know, it's good. It's really good fun.
Brilliant, brilliant. So we've had a few messages flying in while you was playing then. I'll run through those quickly. So we've had Janet and Darren Elkins listening in. You're smashing it, guys. We've also had one in from Evelyn, listening up in Liscard, loving the music. And thank you very much for putting out your time. It sounds amazing.
That's so wonderful to hear. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone who's listening.
Who else have we got here? We got someone's messaging Ben. So you are the coolest man. And then I won't put what he's put after that. Oh dear, I think there's little love hearts flying around somewhere.
It's so cool that we're reaching as far as Liscard. That's awesome to hear. That's really cool.
Yeah, we do have listeners in all across the country as well. So
amazing.
Ian, I expect, will pop in a minute and drop us a message. He listens up in Leeds pretty much every week.
Oh wow!
So yeah, we do get about. We've also had a message in from Claire, Adam's mum here.
Oh, of course.
It's the biggest, proudest mummy moment ever.
Hi,
Shout out
Mum.
to these boys.
Hi, Mum. Thank you so much.
And a message back from Tuesday. I love it when musicians play and sing with real passion, from the heart. This isn't exactly my normal genre that I would listen to, but I am loving it because of the feeling.
Absolute legend. Thank you.
So, yeah, you're rocking it, guys. And I hope you're enjoying it so far. So, what song do you have up for us next?
So this next song is called Flower Song. It's, again, one we all, adore in this set. when we tend to play it live, you'll see, but there's a part in it which like the whole crowd's been back to us, and it's so cool. It's just always such a heartwarming moment. You'll see part of the song when we get to it. But
perfect. Yeah. Right, take it away for us then, please.
Can you chase them into bloom? 'Cause they found another way, another house around the pebbles, another place to lay their petals. Fragile things are handled so delicately, never meant to make you cry as the tears run dry. I shout slurs and curse the world by. Fragile things are we handled so delicately. On the hill we lay, where we used to play, in the bold humming heat, only to accept defeat. Going for a couple of hours, lay down in the shade, filled with flowers. Fragile things are handled so delicately, never meant to make you cry as the tears run dry. I shout slurs and curse the world by. Fragile things are we handled so delicately, glued back together. Where it dries, we leave a mark. Never mind imperfect parts, listening through telescopes, the stem of a flower pulled apart. Fragile things are handled so delicately, never meant to make you cry as the tears run dry. I shout slurs and curse the world by. Fragile things are handled so delicately.
Oh, well done, guys. That is absolute beauty. I really like that tune.
Thank you so much, man.
No, honestly, you got to give yourselves credit where credit is due.
Guys, if you're at home and you manage to sing along to that whoa oh part, send in a message and say. I just want to see how many people caught on.
Definitely a crowd pleaser, that one. We've had more messages in. It's going a little bit bonkers here. You're going down an absolute storm. So we've had Lucy on. Get on, boys. Loving it. Listening to you up in Southampton. Loves you all.
Hey, thank you so much, Lucy.
We've also had Aidan on. Smashing it, lads, from your favourite session musician.
Yeah, 100%. We just want to take a minute to shout out to Aidan as well. We've just come off a tour with Shane Hawkins, and we wouldn't have been able to achieve it without him coming in last minute and joining us and learning the songs. It took him a month to learn the whole set, and he learned the whole thing, and
wow.
We did 4 shows with him over the course of about a week, and it was absolutely awesome. So thank you so much, man. We all appreciate it so much.
Cool. Also, just tuned in. Perfect Sunday afternoon listening in the sun. Absolutely love this band. Top guys, highly recommended. We love the feel of the energy of the music. We'd be excited to know what's in the pipeline for them for the rest of the year. Love from Savannah and Lewis.
Hey, Savannah, thank you so much. Actually, we've got a couple shows next week. One on the 19th and one on the 20th. The 19th is at the Dead Famous. That's Friday next week, and Saturday next week, which is the 20th, that's at the Barbican Theatre in Plymouth. So we'll see you there.
Wow, there you go. And last one out of this little clutch we've had. A big hello from one of their biggest fans of the Tyrants. Can't believe that I'm listening to my favourite guys on the radio and I'm singing along. This has brought me to tears.
No
I'm
way.
so proud of them. Miss you guys. Love you all. And that is from Leonor. And,
thank you so much.
Yeah,
thank you. We miss you too, Leonor.
that's really sweet. Right, we'll get back to the music, I think, because it's flying along. Time is absolutely whizzing away. We're almost halfway through already, guys. It's just it does race by, unfortunately. So while you're getting ready, we've got a little guitar change going on as we speak. So I'll give you the WhatsApp number out once again. It's 01209 316 415 if you want to message the Tyrants, and we can pass the message on to them as we go. Right, I think they're just about ready with a guitar change. Adam, are you ready? Just about.
We're all good. I think we're ready.
We're ready. Right. Okay, dokie. Now, is this the song with soul?
This is the song with soul, yes.
Right, okay. Yeah. So we'll turn his mic on for him, or else he'll be highly disappointed. Right, take it away for us then, guys.
Cold stones beneath our feet, overcast, the waves waving back at me. White trousers and a new top you just bought. Oh, I'd never felt like that before. We stripped off, left our clothes there on the floor. We jumped in and we smiled like we'd been here before. The water's cold but it feels so warm. Hold me close, don't ever let me go. But do you wanna hear a story about how a guy lost a girl of his dreams because he couldn't win the fight? with his own mind. With his own mind. Late night drives, turn the music on. Hold me close, we'll stay forever strong. Cuddle close while the TV's still on. Fall asleep, then wake up when we want. But do you wanna hear a story about how a guy lost a girl of his dreams because he couldn't win the fight with his own mind. Every time I see your face, well, I see tulips in summertime. And every time I kissed you goodbye, I never thought it'd be the last time. About how a guy lost a girl of his dreams because he couldn't win the fight with his own mind. With his own mind. No.
Whoa, what a beautiful song. Absolutely executed. Woo! To the max. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. How are you doing? You
Yeah, I think we're doing all right. I think Sol's gonna have a word.
I was going to say, usually we think, who gave the drummer a microphone? Oh no. At this point in the set, we're playing live and they'll be looking at me at the back and like, oh no. Yeah. No, but it's always a lovely song to sing. It's always such a pleasure when we see the reaction of the crowd when we do that, because obviously, we're a heavy band and we love to be heavy, but when we take that moment to have a breath and to give the opportunity for other people to have a breath,
definitely.
It's always such a lovely experience in that moment.
Yeah, and such a, like I say, such a lovely tune.
Thank you.
Who wrote that one? Was that an Otis?
That was an Adam tune.
An Adam tune?
That was, yes.
Wow.
I'll pass the mic back over. There you go.
Yo.
How are we doing?
I'm back, baby.
A quick guitar change and all's good. So Adam, you wrote that song?
I did, yes. Yeah. Well, it's a song, isn't it? No, that song was about sort of figuring out, like, that you have baggage to unfold and to actually go through. Like during a relationship, sometimes that baggage, if it's not unpacked, it can suffocate the relationship, which is exactly what I experienced. So I wrote a song about it, because that's how musicians have therapy, is writing songs. But yeah, no, it does mean a lot to me, that song. So.
Yeah, no, it's really, honest to God, that was a really, really lovely tune.
Thank you so much.
Like I say, just keep going at it, guys. It's absolutely brilliant. We've had a couple more messages in, and we've had one in from a very, very, very proud big brother for Adam.
It's like a family reunion.
Well, you got to have your family behind you when you're doing stuff like this, and it does mean a lot to them as well. Hearing younger brother on the radio doesn't happen every day, does it?
No, I suppose it doesn't, does it? No. But yeah, no, thanks, Will, for texting in.
And we've also had one in from Polly. She's loving the tune, sitting in the garden on a Sunday afternoon. You're absolutely rocking it.
Thank you so much, Polly. We all appreciate it. All the messages, by the way, they're lovely. It makes us feel so much more relaxed doing this, and happy that we're doing our job. So,
right, okay. So, should we get another one underway? Are you all ready and raring?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, over to you guys.
Hallucinogenics in my brain, where there's a life force you can't sustain, and the faded dreams in a bottle spell, drowning whispers where you pick your toes, dancing on the edge, where joy meets despair, lost in a cycle, gasping for air. It's a heavy burden, it's pulling me down on this carousel of chaos, I'm spinning around. Pain, like rain on a broken street, fills the void where you are empty, lost in a turmoil of fallen shame. Justice is a substance that can't be tamed. Dancing on the edge, where joy meets despair, lost in a cycle, gasping for air. It's a heavy burden, it's pulling me down on this carousel of chaos, spinning around. What you want from me, and I know that you won't believe me when I say there's drugs in my veins, hallucinogenics in this carriage, I need a way. is weird. Lost in a cycle. Can't speak for it. Guilt a heavy burden. It's putting me down on this carousel of chaos. I'm spinning around.
Live at 5 on Cornwall's Rewind Radio.
With the new Inn Park Bottom. From kick-off to final whistle, live sport is always on at the new Inn.
Yes, here we are, live at 5 in the studio at Cornwall's Rewind Radio, and I've got the Tyrants in with me, and they are absolutely blowing the ceiling tiles down, I can tell you. These boys are loud. It's helping though, because my ears are starting to recover from last night. Not going to say any more than that, but hey. So how you doing in there, guys? You alright?
We're doing impeccably. A bit hotter than we were last time, to be fair.
Yes, it don't get any cooler in there, unfortunately.
No.
Right, would you pass the mic over to Otis, please?
Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Thought I'd better say hello, as the other two have had a little bit of
I haven't had much chit chat, have I?
No, so we've got to get you involved as well. How you doing over there? You alright?
I'm doing great, yeah. Probably not as hot as Sol, but
You enjoying yourself?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. Brilliant. So you do quite a bit of the songwriting.
I do quite a bit of songwriting. Yeah, the lyric side of it.
Yeah. You enjoy that, do you?
I love writing lyrics. Yeah, I've been doing it for about 2 years now. It's actually one of the songs that we played, Stagnant Waters, was my first ever song that I wrote lyrics to. So yeah, and it's managed to stay in the set all the way through. So I hope it wasn't beginner's luck with that one.
No. I mean, like I say, I'm not a musician. I love my music, and you know, all sorts of different stuff. You know, the only thing I really don't get into is sort of like the jazz stuff. But apart from that, I pretty much like anything. And I always say this with people that come in and they're doing their own music: is how talented you must be. How do you get words, put them down on paper, and then make music to go with it? It just baffles me. My process is like, where do you start? You know, and what do you use it for influences to write your music?
So in terms of the actual writing, I would say I would always start with the chords and then let the lyrics kind of flow. I'll always just get in a room by myself, play the chords, and just start throwing around words. And at the start, it'll be completely nonsensical. Yeah. And it won't make any sense, which is why I have to do it by myself. But then eventually something starts to flow and it feels right. My influences, surprisingly, I started off playing a lot of like Tom Morello, Rage Against the Machine kind of stuff, which you wouldn't really be able to hear in my guitar now in this set, but I started on like a little amp and I blew it pretty quickly.
You ranged it up to 11 and boom.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's the commitment to do this, and a lot of people don't understand. It's like how much it actually costs you guys. You know, restringing a guitar is not cheap. You know, skins for a drum kit cost an absolute fortune. I know. I was chatting with Dave Rotherham last night, who reskinned his whole drum kit, and he reckoned it cost him about 230 quid. And he was like,
I mean, Sol knows all too well. He's quite a hard hitter, along with his cymbals as well. Right now, they've got some cutouts in them where he's cracked them.
Oh,
so.
no.
It's just how it is, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Just how it is.
But like I say, it's an expensive hobby.
Absolutely.
And but hopefully we can get you a little boost up on the ladder, and people will hear you and enjoy what you're doing. And with the messages that are coming in, we've got some more to go through in a second.
Really?
So yeah, people are really, really loving what you're doing. So
That's awesome.
let's hopefully we can get you a couple more bookings and get you out there.
Hopefully, that is the plan.
That would be the way. So
we can break even with the drum skins.
Right, so we've had a message in from Phoebe. So proud how far you guys have come. Looking forward to more adventures. I can come on when I'm old enough. Lovely little sister.
Oh, Phoebe. Right, who's next? Dad? If he's listening. Right, thanks, Phoebe.
Lewis and Savannah have been in touch again. Such talented songwriting. If you could choose a cover song, which one would it be?
If we could choose a cover song, which one it would be?
I'll leave that with you for a few minutes, and we will come back to that, because that is a big well,
That's
isn't
huge,
it?
yeah.
Oh, nice. And also we've had another one, and it's from Luke. Listening in to the Tyrants. These boys are absolutely smashing it as always. Been following them from the start and so proud to hear them on the radio and loving every second. Champions, from Luke.
Huge shout out to Luke. That's Adam's cousin. I'm assuming so. Yeah, the whole Adam family is here. I love that. That is so good to hear. I just want to say quickly as well, just another note, is that when Oti was talking, I'm extremely proud of him, because he didn't mention that he's also grown up with dyslexia. So, which is it's been an incredible thing to see him go into being a lyricist. And I'm his older brother, so I'm extremely, extremely proud to see him, how he's developed with that. And he's blown us all away, and it's always great to see it.
Amazing. And it shows it doesn't have to hold you back.
No, exactly. It's a superpower at the end of the day.
And that's the way to look at it. Brilliant. Another one in to the Tyrants. You legends, keep going, boys, from Theo.
You legend, will keep going, Theo.
Right, what song do you have up for us next then, please?
How long do we have left?
We've got about 10 minutes, so
a couple more.
A couple more, I think.
Okay. Yeah, brilliant. So this is called Solstice.
Wonderful. Let's go.
Coming out from your feet, roaring a breath before she turns her head to me. Levitation, is this the closest we'll ever get? Sends me through the air. Just a timeline they crossed and left us behind. The world was fair. but never the same.
On Cornwall's Rewind Radio.
With the new Inn Park Bottom. Saturday nights sorted. Live music, amazing food, and great atmosphere at the new Inn.
Oh, the boys are on fire. They are called the Tyrants. And we're going to go through all their socials and stuff right now. So, guys, can you let us know all about your social bits and bobs so people can find you and book you up, hopefully?
So you can find us on Instagram at Tyrants_band_. You can find us on Facebook at Tyrants.band. And you can find us on Spotify as Tyrants. Yeah. And if you weren't here as well, if you've only just tuned in, we are playing 2 gigs next week on Friday the 19th and Saturday the 20th. The 19th is at the Dead Famous in Newquay, and the 20th is at the Barbican Theatre in Plymouth.
Brilliant. Right, we've got time for one more. We've got about 7 minutes left, so we can get you going with one more. Absolutely pleasure to have you here, guys. So what is the last song, please?
So the last song is called See Him As He Goes. Again, one that means a lot to all of us. We write from the heart. Yeah, summer vibes all round. Thank you guys so much for listening. This has been sick, to be honest. Thank you, Dave.
No problem at all. Right, let it go. Go on.
Time is over. Time is over now. Oh, I said time is over. Time is over now. See him as he goes, so scared of what he could have been. See him as he goes, so scared of what he could have been. See him as he goes, so scared of what he could have been. See him as he goes, so scared. Broken bones, silence phone. What could have been? how it grows. Would you ever think lights up in smoke, reaching out, it's time to go.
Oh, wow. Absolutely awesome, guys. That has been one of the best ones we've had yet.
Legend, absolute legend. Thank you so much.
We've had a message in from Aiden's mum. My favourite song.
Awesome. Love you, Aiden's mum.
Brilliant. Guys, all I can say is keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy what you're doing, because what you're doing is absolutely fantastic. All right.
Thank you, man. It means a lot. Like, it's been, for our first ever radio experience, this has been the best ever. Like, it's been the best. It's been the best out of the many, even though it's our first one. No, but it's been a pleasure. Thank you, man.
No worries. And like I say, hopefully we can get you back in again in the future when you're all superstars.
Thank you, dude.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves, and I wish you all the best. And let's try and get you on some festival stuff and get you out there. And
What a legend. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
No
Thanks for having
problem.
us on.
Right, it's now time for me to turn it into my alter ego, doing the rock show here on Cornwall's Rewind Radio.